So, hey, everyone, this is Mike Horrocks, the Vice President of Product Management at Baker Hill. And one of the best parts of my job is I get a chance to talk with a lot of great players in the fintech ecosystem and how we can work together to make the most for our banking clients. And so today I'm really excited to introduce and talk to Ariel Tribush, who is the general manager and founder of FlashSpread, one of our brand new partnerships that we're bringing on here at Baker Hill. So really excited to have Ariel here. Ariel, tell us just a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about FlashSpread.
FlashSpread started about 5 years ago with the sole goal of making lenders' lives easier. So everybody out there is talking about automated decisioning, AI, ML, but it's only automated once the data gets off of a paper document and into a digital system. And so that little piece of the puzzle is what we're solving for, and we think we do it really well.
Obviously, we've gone through a lot, and small businesses have gone through a lot over the past couple of years with the pandemic and through the PPP program. And what we're seeing is that tax returns are becoming more and more critical. That's your area of expertise, right? Is capturing that data and making it available for credit. Tell us a little bit, in your opinion, why do you believe that tax is becoming such a critical a document when you look at small business and commercial lending?
Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. I mean, tax returns are the highest quality standardized financial document that you actually have to send to the IRS. So there's not a 0% chance, but a lower probability that you're going to lie on it, right? Because you can confirm that data with the IRS themselves. And so because tax returns are generally speaking standardized, it makes it easier for people to start underwriting them once they have a process in place to absorb that data. Making it standard allows you to be efficient, thorough, consistent, which then downstream better serves your customers.
Not all tax returns are prepared to the same level, right? Sometimes, even though they're machine prepared, they maybe when they go from one scan to the other, they get offsides a little bit. There's some noise, there's some disruption in that. Tell me a little bit about your technology and how you rip out that noise and you provide back the clean result of the tax return data.
I think it's really important to note that we deal with both scanned documents and those perfectly fillable PDFs that come straight from the computer software program. And we do that because what we have found is about 70% plus or minus of the submissions are actually scanned documents. So even if they look really, really crisp and clear, typically they've been put on a flatbed. And to your point, and so what we do is we have some proprietary algorithms wrapped around it. We use the internal math of the tax return to make sure that we catch any errors or omissions. Because if there's a watermark covering a value, we can't read it, we're going to flag it. So we are very, very big on accuracy. So in our order, it's accuracy and then automation, but we're never going to sacrifice accuracy for automation.
And I love where you said you'll never sacrifice accuracy for automation. And that's the key thing as we talk to bankers. There's this approach that we don't want to have any look back at that tax return. Once I submit it, once we automate it, once we pull it into the Baker Hill solution, we want to be able to have absolute confidence that those numbers are such that we can make a credit decision off of that.
Yep, bad data in, bad data out, and that could cost real dollars.
When you think about the integration and the discussions that we've had right now, for those that maybe have seen FlashSpread or have seen you at a trade show, what would you describe the experience is going to be for them within the Baker Hill Next Gen solution?
Yeah, so we like to say click, spread, done. You're going to drop a file, magic is going to happen, and then you're just going to see the spread show up in Next Gen. You should not feel like you're leaving Next Gen. So everything is going to be native. It's going to look and feel the same. You don't have to log in. So really, really excited about the way that you are embedding us into your platform.
A lot of folks are always asking, well, can they do this schedule? Can they do that schedule? Can you tell us what schedules you see that you support that have been kind of key drivers for a lot of institutions and clients that you've supported already?
Yeah, so we grew up in the SBA. And so SBA is very, very comprehensive as far as underwriting requirements. And so we cover all of the bases for SBA, which is 90% of every other lending opportunity out there. So all of your business returns, the alphabet of schedules, your personal return, the alphabet of schedules. We support multiple C's, multiple E's, K1s, F's. So really there are almost no stone unturned as far as what we support.
Why do you feel that Baker Hill is a good fit for your solution to be integrated, and what can Baker Hill bring?
Yeah, well, I mean, number one, the next gen system has won all sorts of awards. I mean, you guys are best in class as far as loan origination, smack in the middle of the commercial lending ecosystem. So for me, it was a natural fit because everybody wants to go straight to the analysis. Nobody wants to keystroke, a 15-page document, and that 15-page document can be sitting inside of a 600-page document. And so it's just kind of this mind-numbing activity that we don't really feel adds a lot of value. If you can go straight to the analysis.
On average, what would you say would be the savings that you're able to bring per tax return to an institution?
Well, I'll let everybody do their own ROI calculation, but just think that if you are spending 2 to 3 hours spreading a deal and you can knock that out in 5 minutes, you're about 96% increase in productivity.
Share with us a little bit about the security aspects. That's always going to be a big item for individuals as well. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we are SOC 2 Type 2, so we're completely certified by a third-party CPA. We have a multi-million-dollar cybersecurity policy. We do penetration testing, BCP programs. So we dot our I's and cross our T's when it comes to security, because all we do all day, every day, is deal with confidential information for financial institutions. That's it.
If I'm interested, what's the next step that I should do I've watched these videos, I'm interested, what's my next step?
So you can either reach out to me directly, so Ariel@flashspread.com, or you can reach out to somebody from the Baker Hill team to get more information.
So please reach out to myself at mike.horrocks@Baker Hill. And we can help connect you and get a demo ready for you anytime you want regarding FlashSpread and what the integration will look like as well. We're super excited to work with this team at FlashSpread. I think from a technology perspective, we've seen that it's a great collaboration, very similar thinking, very similar approach, and we couldn't be happier to be a part of this.
Yeah, likewise, we love the team over there and just excited to see this thing get off the ground.